Hi, my name is Slava. Welcome to session number 6 at Nürburgring. It has been a very long break, about a month, my longest break ever. Um, my previous best was a 7:02, and I have no expectations for this session. I just want to get back in the swing of things and see uh, how quickly I can recover and get back up to speed. Before I begin, I wanted to just talk a little bit about iRacing and a little bit about the breaks that I take and my sort of approach to iRacing. So life happens sometimes and things get busy, work, personal matters, whatever. When stress gets in the way, it becomes really challenging to uh, prioritize, at least for me, to prioritize leisure, activities and things that we do to unwind or maybe have fun, uh, personal things. So what I did was I sort of integrated the theme of or the practice of racing into my identity, into my professional identity, and it became a part of my professional fabric almost. It's something that I would talk about, with my professional contacts, and it became a talking point. I wanted it to become a talking point, and I think it did. So that also made it a bit easier for me to get behind the wheel and justify sort of being behind the wheel and investing time into this, because time is so scarce. Uh, so um, uh, and iRacing, I treat it seriously, and in a way where I don't do it to I don't do it. There's always a goal for me that I'm trying to reach, whether it's a personal goal or something within the competition inside within the simulator. So it's never aimless sort of driving around a track. So I always want to do that, and I think that kind of uh, uh, applies to a lot of other things that I do. So I think that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about. So this will be, yeah, it has been a month. I feel so great about being here behind the wheel and finally uh, finding an opportune moment to do this. After a month, it's just been day after day. Either you're too tired or too stressed or something else comes up, or but today I think I'm good, and I'm going to give it a shot and do a couple laps. I don't know how close I will get to the time, but just wanted to get back in it and use this as a warm up sort of session. So let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, and one thing I wanted to say is I'm very excited about the recent update, the rain, introduction of the rain. I am driving on the regular weather conditions that I have assigned for this challenge. So it's just 8 a.m. clear skies, and 78 degrees Fahrenheit is about a 26, 27 trackside Celsius. And I did actually do a little bit of studying before I got behind the wheel. I reviewed my video in comparison to some other videos, one of my reference videos that I've watched, and I've realized that I need to apply more brake pressure. So that's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing in this session number 6. Oof, that was close. My tires are gone. Just making a mental note, at the end of the session I want to talk about skills and constantly needing to refresh your skills and polish them, hone them, and also the personal identity in racing. Just a mental note. How?
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
No, optimal was 6:59. Actually took off a second, what, a tenth. It's good to see that. This is what happens when you get too hard on the brakes.
You've got wheel damage.
Aye, aye, aye.
You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this one. That's too bad. Okay, let's do a reset. Where are we gonna be? I have no idea where this is. Okay, right here. Got it. Cold tires. Take extra precaution around the corners. Sorry. that is the mood curve. That is the mood curve.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Alright. That's disappointing. But that was a good lap. Okay, remember, just expectations need to be realistic. It's been a month. I feel like I can never get this turn right. The one before it. One, two. Ah, jeez. I didn't quite make it. I pushed it a bit too far. Okay, remember, cold tires. None. That was a good start. Ouch. Now, body work. Okay. I think I figured out how to take that turn quickly. Bumpy ride.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
a nice drift. Close. I think my tires are not all there. It's a challenging turn. I should have been in third here.
You've got wheel damage.
Yep, I do. Alright, that means it's time to reset. this hill. Yeah, I should have been in third here. Oof. Ooh. Wow.
You've got wheel damage.
Okay, let's make it back to the starting line here. I think I'm at the end of my at the bottom of my resources pool. That's probably not a good idea. As I slid onto the track. Okay, we're gonna go straight in the pits. Tires are done. And I'm done too. All right, there we are.
The pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay. So, what do we have here? We have an optimal of 6:59.3. So somehow I shaved off 7/10 of a second somewhere, which is nice. I figured out how to take one of the tricky corners that I couldn't figure out how to take in the past. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, I think I made two. Oh yeah, about skills. So what I'm wondering is, like, I did like 4 laps around here, like 40 minutes or so, and I mean I haven't been practicing for a month. I still remember the track, but I don't remember the crucial points. The crucial braking points, I had to refresh my memory and I couldn't put together a decent lap. So what I'm wondering is this skill and this knowledge going to be lost if I don't practice, let's say, for 2 months? Or is it going to be always there at the back of my head? I know that you have to always hone your skills and practice and in order to keep it going, because if you don't use it, you lose it, essentially. So that's, I think, just how we're built, how our brains are built. So that's one of the, I guess, frustrating things, is that you build up to it and then you build up a good momentum and then you take a month break, 1 month break, and everything you have to start from scratch. And then if you want to make improvements, like if I want to reach that optimal time of 6:59, I'm gonna have to do this every week on a regular basis. I can't take a month off, so this challenge becomes very difficult to upkeep. But I think with each turn I remember the track better and I see it differently, and I think in this session I was able to see it in a different way, for sure. I remember that. The other thing I want to talk about is the personal identity stuff, but I think that's probably we'll save that for later. Yeah, hopefully let's not get sick. Between now and the next session, hopefully I can get to the next session soon and get to that sub 7-minute time. So if I can get there, then I want to do a race with other vehicles, with other Porsches here, and see how it pans out. Because that's going to be a whole different animal. You're not seeing the entire track. You're not always the first one. You're going to be probably following a car, focusing on the car. So it's going to be different. And also braking fully. I think I improved here. I was able to apply more brake pressure. In some areas, just completely locking up. So that will have to be refined later. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and until next time.